This is Export Inspections audio for Monday, May 5th. Starting out here with corn, shipments came in pretty good, upper half of expectations at 63.3 million bushels. Corn shipments have been pretty impressive pretty much since March, so really good to see. Numbers are currently 29% ahead of last year at this time. I think it's pretty likely exports on corn could be taken up on next week's WASDE report. Could see somewhere in that 20 to 50 million range. So that could potentially be good to see on the 12th. Largest shipments this week were to Mexico, Japan, and Colombia, so not really anything unexpected there. Going forward, corn needs to average 35.9 million bushels per week being sent out the door to meet the current USDA number, which, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised to see that number taken up a little bit. But as of right now, everything on the corn side looks really good. Flicking over to beans, shipments came in towards the bottom of expectations, 11.9 million bushels. Current numbers are 11% ahead of last year at this time. Largest shipments to China and Mexico, nothing unexpected there. Shipments need to average now 9.6 million per week to meet the USDA pace versus 11.9 is what we actually did. So time of year, numbers are slipping. South America harvest is underway. Not really uncommon to see that. So nothing really abnormal there. I don't think beans are going to see any big changes in next week's report. Moving in finally here to wheat, shipments came in below expectations at 11.4 million bushels. Not good news on the wheat side of things. Shipments over the last few weeks need to average 15.1 million per week. So wheat's definitely going to have to step it up in order to meet those expected numbers. But other than that, that's about it on the wheat side of things. Corn looking strong, beans right in line, and wheat needs to step it up a little bit. But that is it for export inspections here on Monday, May 5th.
This material has been prepared by a sales or trading employee or agent of Midwest Market Management and is in the nature of a solicitation. This material is not a research report prepared by of Midwest Market Management Research Department. By accepting this communication, you agree that you are an experienced user of the futures markets, capable of making independent trading decisions, and agree that you are not and will not rely solely on this communication in making trading decisions. Distribution in some jurisdictions may be prohibited or restricted by law. Persons in possession of this communication indirectly should inform themselves about and observe any such prohibition or restrictions. To the extent that you have received this communication indirectly and solicitations are prohibited in your jurisdiction without registration, the market commentary in this communication should not be considered a solicitation. The risk of loss in trading futures and/or options is substantial, and each investor and/or trader must consider whether this is a suitable investment. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by simulated historical tests of strategies, is not indicative of future results. Trading advice is based on information taken from trades and statistical services and other sources that of Midwest Market Management believes are reliable. We do not guarantee that such information is accurate or complete, and it should not be relied upon as such. Trading advice reflects our good faith judgment at a specific time and is subject to change without notice. There is no guarantee that the advice we give will result in profitable trades.